I'm just gonna send Evan invites. Uh, yeah. Sidewinder, are you racing?
Yeah, I will. I'm just finishing this thing.
What the fuck?
What are you doing right now? How long? Game 1?
Game series.
Why are you in here for a league jack?
No, it's a 3-game series. What are you talking about, pal? I can't.
Get your sliders
I
in.
at least want to finish in front of Freddy. Like, damn.
Freddy.
In a Rocket... What? Wait, are you in a Rocket League tournament with Freddy?
I at least want to beat Freddy. So.
Why are we talking about Freddy? Freddy's not even here.
I know.
Alright, here we go.
Points.
I'm pausing.
Are you
Points, points.
Can I get an invite?
Small one, just race. You know.
I'm not racing.
No. No,
Sidewinder,
see,
no one cares.
No, that's terrible bait.
I'm just starting it.
Before we start,
Kuka, why are you such a dick? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I enjoy being.
Yeah, Kulaka.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Oh, me and Zach, I have 17 points on him.
Guys, my championship
It's
run
Winston.
starts
Don't let it hit the ground.
Oh my
Overtime,
God.
overtime.
5.
We're in overtime. Nice. Versus scored
With
wins.
top 7, it goes by
Versus
5.
score wins.
5 points for position, 5 for a leading lap, and 5 for most laps.
five.
Thank you.
Yeah. 5 for most
One
laps,
more
led,
game,
5
bro.
for leading a lap.
I'm trying to get this
So
over.
even if Hendrick
I'm actually
didn't lead a lap
super
and I had most laps led and I won and he finished second,
Alright,
so
I'm going
finished
to
points
just
ahead of
I'm
me.
just gonna leave
Small,
and then you
anyway,
guys can
I'm finishing
unpause.
my food.
I think if I finish...
Yeah, if you finish, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, if you lead a lap, it's third. If you don't, it's second. No. Tell me when to join. Can I join?
Kluka, it is time. Execute Order 66.
This is the 40th Wingstop race.
Heinz,
No,
not
you're
Rick
my
Wambo,
favorite, and I
Rick
voted for
Kendrick.
you as most popular driver.
Thank you, man. I love you.
Thank you. Alright.
I also voted you most
Heinz is
popular.
still yet to win this
Zach,
season.
I will be dire for blue again.
If Zach,
Okay, that's
If-
no. I'm not doing that for a NASCAR heat 5 league.
if Zach,
If
if Zach wins, then he breaks the most wins in a season.
Alright, I'm not letting that happen.
If Hendrick wins, then he ties it. And both Zach and Hendrick end at 8 wins on the season.
Here we go.
Yep, here we go. Final race of season 2. We're underway.
Let's final race season 2.
Alright.
That's why we're talking about a points gap, man.
My bad.
Alright. It's fine, y'all just started.
Small, you can join.
I'm already in.
No, y'all. I thought y'all was in this game.
Zach already trying to lead a lap. If Hendrick leads a lap and finishes, what did we say? Like third? Then that's. Alright, whatever. Zach leads a lap.
Good boy.
Huh?
No.
Ow.
Maybe not next season. It's gonna be still in that same format for probably at least 2 more seasons.
Hey, Wumbo, you wanna fuck off?
No. Cause I mean, like I'm also really being like so I give out last place points like very like I give out it a lot of the time. Like even if you don't ask for it, most of the time I still give it to you.
Can
as
I get
long as
3
like
points for the
you
last
were like
12
in the
minutes?
party before the race, or like
Sure.
click the X mark, or put it in last place points, or said you couldn't make it, or like anything like that.
Wall.
Yeah.
Please don't
Hold
do
up.
that.
Small, I'm
I'll
just
keep
checking.
doing it,
Small,
Cabe,
small.
just to make you
What?
mad.
Dude, I know
Is it
now I'm
possible?
self-conscious because I need to lead a lap, dude.
What?
Is it
Nope.
possible to get free points for being on ranked Jerkmate and being in the middle of a ranked game?
Stop. Just stop.
Cringe.
Oh my god, bro.
You got
Clear.
it right. Fucking
What?
Jerkmate.
How are you loose on a 1?
I'm not on a 1. I just
what,
hit the bump wrong.
what lap are you guys on?
Oh, I
Coming
was
to
on a
5.
9. Oh, that's awesome. I'm on a 3.
I'm on a 3 as well.
Zach has led the first 4 currently.
The heck?
As it stands right now, Zach would be the champion. But Hendrick is flirting right on that line between being the champion where he is right now and not.
Man, this thing has no turn.
Hines really wants to win. Still has not won this season. He won 4 races last season, didn't win any this season so far, but has been the best JGO driver on points. But still is missing that win. JGO as a whole only has 1 win, and that was the 500. Shut up. And that was the 500. Fun.
Heinz, can you not get up to him?
HMS needs to be studied this season.
I know.
Heinz, you're inner. Heinz,
I intentionally like didn't like sign a lot of
Let me
people
cook.
in season 1 because I knew people would come in like and join the league like mid-season like you and Moose did, and I'd be able to just pick you guys up, and there we go. There's a good team that I had.
I'm gonna lose.
Whoa, contact!
Owie.
Kluka and Wumbo made contact. Hines is going for the lead. Will Zach be able to get back clear on the outside, or will Hines be able to pull the side draft
for
off?
unloading a beautiful car for today's race, man. They did a great job at
Yeah,
this.
really good scheme there.
Jesus.
The team didn't have enough money to
Yeah,
put
so if
them on.
Hendrick leads a lap, all he has to do is finish 3rd. If he doesn't, then he has to finish 2nd. But it's looking like he will sometime soon. Zach still trying to hang on the outside.
Wait, how
Hines
many
is
car
clear
yellows is
though. 1 with contact. You actually have to
Can't
spin
believe
now.
I just did that.
Wait,
You
I
still
could have had
let
a
it.
yellow for that?
If you spun, yeah. But you
Oh,
didn't.
shit, I should have spun it.
What lap are you guys on?
12.
9.
9?
Wumbo just dailed it into the wall.
Hendrick on the inside of Zach, side by side. Contact a little bit there. Hines is going to pick off another lap. Oh, Zach going to the inside, trying to make a move in the turn 1. Hines on the outside, Zach on the inside, Hendrick behind. Zach pulls a slide job. Hines with a switchback, right against the white line. Is he going to get clear? Yes. Oh,
Whoa,
Hendrick, he got
I didn't
loose.
mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I had to catch it.
Dirty
Oh,
driver.
contact between the top 2. Well, between the
Boy.
2 championship
Run away.
contenders. Hendrick in the wall.
Get out there.
So that's
And
fine.
now
I
Hines
had
is pulling away.
I had to catch my
Thank you
steering
for the
from
spot.
getting forced that high up. I caught it late down the straightaway.
Gaslight.
I'm so serious. I was catching it.
Now Zach has to run Hines down. At least Zach has already led 7 laps, so he can kind of spare a couple laps and not have to be full push every single lap.
Is there a competition caution in this league?
No.
Shit!
Zach right against that white line, almost hitting it.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Hendrick peeking to the outside for a second, gets back in line. Hines leads another one. Now Hendrick goes to the inside of Zach, halting his progress a tiny bit, makes a little bit of contact. Whoa. Whoa, Hendrick got really loose off the corner. Able to catch it though, falls back in
I
behind
gotta
Zach.
stop getting scared. I keep getting scared that the person
Yeah,
above me is gonna get loose or hit the wall or
Zach
something.
had a
Fortunately,
really
make
good
it
corner,
wins.
gained a decent amount of time on Hines. He won't get him before the line, but he might get him next time. Hines has been out front for the last 4. Zach was out front for the first 7.
It's my 13 though.
Oh, I switched back.
It is?
Yeah, I think I left
Yeah.
one more lap than you thought.
Uh-oh!
No wait, it's lap
Barry's gone!
13.
Barry's gone!
Oh yeah, alright.
Barry's gone.
No contact though.
Yeah, no contact, so okay.
What?
Zach to the inside now, peeking.
Contact with another car.
Wamo, did I not hit you?
No, you
Hines
never
with
hit
another
me.
one. Hendrick to the outside of
Shit.
Zach.
Shit.
He was way ahead of him. That was really stupid.
Oh, contact. Hendrick, when Zach a little too close. Oh, and he
got
walled
loose.
himself.
Oh yeah, I walled myself, but Zach's running me fucking blocking my shit with a 10-mile-an-hour run.
Hendrick definitely
Rip
not
the
happy.
fucking fence right now, hells yeah.
I'm not happy with how he's raced.
No, it's fine unless I don't catch back up to him, and then it wouldn't be fucking fine. But you know, we'll see.
Hines has now led 6. He just needs to lead 2 more to tie Zach. Zach got really close to the bump. Well, he did get to the bumper of Hines, and now he's going to do it again. This time, is not fully able to get there.
Parking
Going
the
to slap the
bus.
track. Hendrick now closing.
Keep driving that double-decker, Hines.
Pit stops also slowly closing
I
in.
like my line there, digging.
Zach all the way up the track now, trying to do something. Maybe make a run down the back. Hines gives him the outside, not trying to give him the bottom. Zach's gonna go back to the outside this time. Had a really good entry, lost a lot in the center though. He's gonna have a run. He has a run, not enough though. Zach goes back to the outside now. Hines has now tied Zach on laps led in this race. Hendrick is back and Wumbo is slowly closing. Whoa!
Bang.
Hi, Mark.
Zach lost it that time. Was able to catch it before he wrecked, but lost a lot of time at that and lost all of his momentum.
Ooh, right front's not looking too good.
Yeah, right front. Your right front gets killed here. Hines is now led 9. Zach closing into the bumper, peeking to the high lane. Oh, Hines tried to cover it, not enough. Zach gets his quarter pan, able to pull off a side draft. Oh, Hendrick gave Zach a little tap. Now Zach's gonna have to run off the corner. Hines goes up, Zach goes low, goes back high. Here comes Hendrick to the inside. Now Zach goes to the inside. Zach slides up into Hines. All the way up the track goes Hines, and Zach retakes
that's
the lead.
fair.
I didn't even hit you on my end.
Here's Hendrick now, trying to lead a lap.
I was holding Zach up so Kate could catch back up.
Zach is in the pits, he's bailing. Hendrick has now led 1. That gives Hendrick a more safer gap now.
All right, Hines, you have to lead the most laps because that's out of my cards, I think now.
Hines has
I'm coming this
10,
time.
Zach
I'm coming
has
this time.
8, Zach just
I
pitted.
was planning
I
on
assume
coming
you
this
are
time.
too, yeah.
Both, yeah. Top 2
shit.
in this time. I think Wumbo might be 2.
Yep.
Fucking Christ. I caught the fucking seam. I'm out of gas.
That's fine. Just gotta be careful.
Right. Oh shoot. No. No.
Exiting on the access, right?
Yeah, you exit on the axis. You can enter normally, obviously. Don't
Yeah.
enter on access.
Obviously.
This setup's probably gonna suck. I just made it up in like the 20 seconds ahead.
I didn't have enough time. I had to
Man.
load my setup, so I only got half of it in.
Hendrick was able to add a lap when he was in the pits. Now we're gonna see Zach
I hope the car doesn't drive terrible.
coming around.
Yeah, me too.
Hendrick beat Zach off. Oh, not Hendrick. Hendrick beat Hines
He
off.
did what to Zach?
And here's Zach on the track as the other as the other two are still getting back up to speed. Oh, whoa! That got really close. Zach is gonna get out way ahead now. But will Hendrick with the fresher tires and Hines behind, will they be able to wheel Zach back in as they try to get up the speed? This is definitely gonna allow Zach to lead more laps. But is this going to be the winning strategy? Again, in order for him to win the championship, he needs to lead the most laps and win the race. For at least to have a shot to win the title. As it stands right now, Zach would still not win the title, even if he were to lead the most laps.
Well, Hendrick led a lap, so I'm screwed at this point.
I mean, he can still speed. Wumbo
Yeah,
can
I know.
catch it.
It's just really unlikely. Now he can finish 4th.
Zach could also still speed.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's just per my.
But yeah, because he gained 5 points. Oh wait. Yeah, he'd have to finish 4th to lose.
I just accidentally figured out. Really
So we're tied in points now. The undercut was a good strategy to lead the most, though. So that'd take it down to 12. So then I would have to finish like 4th.
Yeah. Hendrick
yeah,
is gaining.
4th to lose, 3rd to win.
Right now, the top three are all decently close.
That's
Well,
assuming I lead most laps. But
I mean, the only person that is close to you on lap sled is also is also in 3rd, so you have more time to lead laps.
it's also NASCAR. It's unpredictable.
Yeah. Hendrick is closing. Hendrick did win here last season. Obviously, he did not win the title, but he did win this race last season in a shortened Homestead race because we only had 3 people left in the race. I almost just accidentally put Zach down as having 112 laps led.
He doesn't?
That'd be nice.
Now Hendrick going to the outside, Zach blocks the inside. Hendrick's gonna be in the middle, not all the way to the high lane. Zach's gonna wash up, pinching Hendrick. They're in the wall.
I'm letting off.
And here comes Hines now.
Because I was barely there, so I'll.
Cook on the inside, doing whatever he's doing.
I'm not gonna take a free move when I was just on your bumper.
Oh.
I wasn't outside. I was just on it.
I just pulled the curb bumper.
And now the top 3 are all close. If Zach can somehow battle hard enough to allow Wumbo to catch back up, this could definitely be help him. But
what do you think I'm doing?
But it's gonna be tough to do that and still lead the most laps. But he's led 14 so far, which is the most. Oh, he hits the apron. That's going to allow Hendrick to get to the inside. Hendrick all the way down the track, getting a little bit loose. Here comes Hines. Where does he go? 3 wide bottoms, 3 wide into turn 3. Hendrick in the middle, Zach on the outside as he bails. Hines on the inside. Zach with a switchback to the inside of 3 wide. Now it's Hendrick and Zach side by side. Hendrick takes the lap. What a move by Zach. Didn't fully work out, but it was cool.
Yeah, this should fix it.
Hendrick got in the middle.
Mine was cooler. Mine was a lot cooler.
What, Zach was on the top of 3 wide and then went to the bottom of 3 wide?
Nope, mine was cooler.
Alright. Almost even in the turn 3. Zach hits the throttle, time bit earlier, washing up. Hendrick's gonna get thrown off the corner though, at the line. Hendrick's gonna get it. Zach with the side draft. Here comes Hines to the inside now. 3 wide again.
I had to back off there. I was
couldn't.
gonna hit him.
I was looking down, so I couldn't tell if there was contact between Zach and Hendrick. Either way, Hendrick still leads, especially the one off the corner. Now, where does Zach go? Does he go to the bottom? Hendrick kind of goes to the bottom too, as Zach went to the bottom. Contact? No, there wasn't.
No.
It almost looked like it was.
On my end, there was a little bit. It was nothing.
There wasn't on mine, but it was as close as you could get without.
Hendrick has now been up front for 5 laps.
Yeah, because he's about to page. He doesn't want this to be seen.
No.
Well,
That's fucking
I mean, it
right.
is Kluka.
I'm not gonna let Paige small thing.
Save that for better leagues to page.
Yep.
Like
Geico.
Wanna go racing in Nork?
No, dude, Geico, that
Good
wasn't my
night,
fault,
I
dude.
can't
My
enter the
tire pressure
corners
messed up.
for the life
My
of
tire
me.
pressure. I set a league record for suspensions, though. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you're unsuspended now.
I just barely.
Oh,
got
fuck.
Zach with a slide
Hendrick.
job. Hendrick gets back by
Oh,
contact.
shut up!
Whoa,
Oh,
Hines.
I'm so
He
sorry,
saved it.
Zach.
Wow.
Oh, you're good.
You
It didn't really affect
you
me
didn't
at
hurt
all.
him. You hurt
Yeah.
yourself more than him. Yeah.
Dude, you guys saved yourselves. That was just about to be back in the race, too.
I hit the bump and it just made my car loose.
The bumps. At Sebring.
I may have
Dude,
found
it's
a
just-
better
it's
set.
so
God damn it,
hard.
Wumpa wasn't gaining that much.
It's so hard to be semi-defensive and run the line you want. Like, I want to back off early, but it's just so hard when you got someone
Never
right on
mind.
you.
Never mind. It's awful. This is
Yeah.
awful.
Not really. It was pretty easy when I did it.
Ow.
Well,
Oh.
sadly, I was. That's
Oh,
worse
Zach,
for you.
remember H&N here? And I
Oh,
should
well.
remember too.
We-
No, I'm not saying like the
Different
finish.
league.
I'm just saying like the racing that was happening.
Oh,
there.
yeah, that was good.
We were like 3 wide as the tires were wearing on like the very rough Homestead surface.
That was probably the best Homestead racing I've ever seen.
Hendrick, where do you
Yeah, like it was good racing. It was
What?
just also like very
Where
like
do you need to finish
treacherous,
to win the championship?
very
Yeah.
scary because you were like on the brink of
top,
losing.
Like top 4.
That's because we were
no.
running looser setups
No,
due to
no,
the
no,
fact
no,
that
top
the
three,
stages.
top 3. But if Zach leads, or if Zach doesn't lead all the laps, then top 4. Which is basically a formality with you here. But if he leads all the laps, if I lose to Wumbo, then
You mean most laps, not all the laps?
Yeah, like
Yeah, you-
the only like I need Hendrick to speed.
It's that case.
And that's where I come in, the wreck kid. Coming to the final pit stop.
the fucking Dark Knight over here. Fucking
Yeah,
switching
making
up.
speed.
This
Although
isn't
you'd
race
probably get a penalty
manipulation.
if you made him
I'm-
speed,
I'm
then
just-
go
I'm just
behind him
giving
in
him draft.
position.
This isn't race manipulation, small.
I mean,
You're ghosted.
I'm doing whatever to help
I'm
both.
Oh.
I help Cade get back into the battle.
Oh
and
my
if Zach
lord.
needs help, I'll get him
Wait,
back
hold
into
on.
I
the
need a
battle.
push. That's what
You're
I
not
need.
ghosted for me. You're not ghosted for me. Don't
Okay,
try
I'm
it.
going for Zach. Good.
Hendrick has now led 10 laps. He's actually closing in on Zach's most laps led.
I'm trying to pass him again.
I mean, I'm still gonna go for the win, but I'm not gonna.
Oh my god, Tatum lose. I
Yeah,
gotta.
of course.
Do anything dumb.
I feel like I could almost pull away, but I just run terrible laps in clean air.
Zach's starting to get a little impatient, knowing that
Hendrick,
is
what-
leading
what's
more
your lowest
laps.
tire at?
Contact there, moving them up the track. Here comes Hines with momentum. They're 3 wide. Who's going to get the run
Hendrick,
at the
I'm
line?
on almost 80% tires.
Zach, I
can,
think.
I can help you right here.
Contact.
I can get you cleared.
It's low draft.
Oh, fuck ass.
Zach now gets clear. A little ambitious on the move, but
yeah, this,
able to make
this
it work.
setup is not it. Only
Hendrick
half a
now
setup
goes to the
sucks.
outside. Hendrick likes the middle here. Zach running right next to the white line, almost pretty much on it. That's something
Perfect.
you would see at Charlotte in real life,
Never
not
Hendrick now.
not Homestead in a video game.
I'm gonna try the top.
Hendrick went
We're
to the
going
Semi
to point.
inside
pressures to
now.
egregious pressures. So
Hines went all the
Oh,
way to
that
the
doesn't
outside.
work.
Kyle Larson lining it. Well, Zach chose a little more safer of an outside line as Hendrick went to his inside.
See, the problem with Kyle Larsoning it is the fact that the turn 2 exit. Is
I'm
just like-
Cal Larsoning it. Oh.
I like Kyle Larson.
I'm Kyle Larsoning it.
Oh.
I like doing a different version
Oh,
of Kyle
getting
Larson,
really
though.
close between the
Larson,
top 2.
Larson.
Zach with the
Specifically
momentum
at
though is going to
Monza.
lead the lap.
I like iRacing Monza.
Oh, he's almost turning me.
I can't
Who?
hearing it. Can't hearing it. No.
Who's Jewish and German?
What a run.
Oh,
To the
3
point.
wide. Whoa, 3 wide for the
Yeah,
lead.
there were Jews in Germany.
Zach is backing off.
And Zach, you said I'm ghosted for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I can just act like you
Oh,
aren't there then. Good.
Nice. Oh, loose.
Oh my gosh, I'm so loose.
That's a cheat code! I can just slide across his bumper, get to the...
I mean,
Oh,
good. Kluka's ghost on my screen, so I'm just gonna act
Hands
like
out,
he's not
38.
there.
All of his...
There he goes.
I'm aided for Hendrick right now. This is beautiful. I can just drive through people, it'll do nothing. He'll all do is aid me. Let's give it a try. Yeah.
He can just use people as
He's
brakes.
giving him the
Zach is
bumper.
in!
I knew he was doing that.
Good
That's
pit
fine. That's-
entry.
Well, I said hands out.
Oh, I didn't hear
I
that.
didn't hear that either, so luckily no.
Yeah,
I got
hear
my
it.
hands up. I'm rocking
Oh,
in.
that's a terrible corner.
Not the best corner, and especially after one of your
Who
competitors
is
just
singing
pitted.
Miley Cyrus.
Horrible in my
Me.
This time. No, 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 no. Don't hit me, Kuka.
99999, Juice World will.
9!
Will Heinz go an extra?
We were
Yes,
talking-
he
we were
will.
talking about Germans and Jews. So, I mean, ooh, that's a W stop.
Kluka's in with Hendrick. Heinz goes and stays out to lead an extra lap.
Interesting.
3 different strategies going on between the top 3. This is
Oh,
all
bang,
gonna be
what a
for the.
stop.
This is all gonna be for the inevitable race win.
You negative?
The inevitable.
The vitamin.
Yeah.
Heinz
Hendrick will pit stop.
is
What time?
in this time. He's gonna lead one
16,
more.
oh, not great. Zach's gonna
15-8.
tow me pretty good. Zach's gonna tow me.
Hendrick, I'll just draft off your bumper. I got you.
The lap car, Rick Mass as a
Um,
This should... Perfect.
Alright, we got it in, baby.
He's gonna tow me by even more than last time, I fear.
Zach on the outside. He's on the track already up to speed. Hendrick on the access road, not up to speed. He goes flying past, and it's gonna be a bigger gap than last time. A lot more to overcome this time. We're gonna also see how Heinz rejoins this lap
You're good,
here.
Hendrick. I made adjustments to my car back to what it should be, so it actually drives normal.
I know how this last.
Heinz is
second's
coming
gonna
out
play
now.
already.
You see him on the, entering the access road there. He's gonna be far behind, but he's gonna have the freshest tires. Will he be able to use that to his advantage?
Oh,
Especially if
Zach left
Hendrick
it really
catches.
fucking early.
I'm just decision
really
making right
fucking
now,
early.
but I
There's
know,
only one
Sorry.
lap before.
I know what's
Hendrick.
gonna.
Alright,
I know.
Heinz, I'm not ghosting for you anymore, right?
No, I know what's. I'm cooking here. I think I'm cooking.
Heinz rejoins, obviously the furthest back, but with the newest tires, that'll be something to watch. As Zach comes around to lead his 18th lap
Heinz,
on
am I
the
still
day.
ghosted for you?
Yeah.
Zach hit 500 laps at Iowa. I'm pretty sure he's hit 500 laps led on the season, which is the most someone has ever led on the season. On a season, so really good, obviously.
Man, I could have easily won this championship if A, I didn't make mistakes, and 2, I didn't get wrecked in the beginning of the races.
What the hell happened with Wumba? Why is he so far back?
I did not hit the
Like
wall
that.
there, I'm shocked.
Zach is just going to try to maximize, do whatever he can. Championship is slowly fading away. Still not impossible, but
Fading fast.
But as the laps wind down, the odds get less and less. But he still
Anyways,
has a.
Heinz is probably gonna win.
He can still get the race win though. If he can still try for the race win, so he can kind of break his another record. He's only broken, I'm pretty sure, 2 this season, so he could break another one. Or he's Hendrick
Probably.
Hendrick is
Unless
like
he speeds.
yeah,
That's the only
unless
thing
he
that's-
speeds on the final
Yeah.
stop, he's
Although Wumbo is
yeah,
so
I
far
might
back
set
at
my
this
record right
point,
here.
I
I
don't
might
think
set
it
my record
matters.
right
I'm pretty
Unless
sure
he-
Wumbo
yeah.
already sped, so.
unless he like speeds or wrecks,
Unless we have
then-
a caution.
or caution, then it's pretty much
Can I get as many
Him
laps back
winning
on
title.
1 hour cautions as I'm fucking 3 down?
yeah.
Fine.
Zach
If
is
you
now
get
like
on me in the straightaway,
20.
just drive through me in the straightaway.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
planning
might
on
give me a
doing.
glitch. It pushes me forward.
He's gonna one car with contact, wreck that, and then call it as a caution. So.
Oh, I'm inside a Kluka.
Oh my god, he just wrecked me. He just wrecked
Nope,
me.
that's not actually. There's not actual contact there, you know.
Yes, there was. Yes, there
No, there wasn't.
Technically.
Stop! I told you what was gonna happen. You can't call a caution for that.
Technically.
Heinz just fucking spun me.
Well, I didn't touch him on my screen.
I'm not gonna call it.
Literally.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Tom.
no fun. I'm just kidding. It's a good call.
I'm trying to help Hendrick here, and Heinz wrecks me.
You told me to drop through you.
On the street.
Heinz on the
Hendrick, you
freshest
have nothing to do
tires,
with
still
us.
yet to
Nope.
win this season, looking for his
Heinz,
first
I said
win on the season.
Straight away.
Looking
Nope.
for his fifth
Nope,
career
I
win.
hear what I want to hear.
Alright, fuck it. I'm putting my tires down to 10.
Heinz has been the best JGO driver, but still winless this season, so not obviously.
Fucking unsurprising. Heinz and winless together in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You gonna
funny.
take that, Heinz?
In what other league am I winless in?
Hennessy.
Weren't you winless in Geico?
Hennessy?
Bro, what do you mean?
I literally have 2 wins.
Yeah, you don't have any wins this season, though. That was
Fun.
last season.
The season hasn't started.
Well, I got the same amount as you then.
Fuck
Zach
yeah.
is in. He is pulled off
He
in.
was- oh, I knew he was pitting that lap too. I knew he was coming that lap.
He's gonna be on his own strategy. Heinz with the newer tires is gonna try to get by
I might be
Hendrick.
understeering a little
I
bit,
call
fellas.
it
Run
the
the-
Zach strategy.
Wait,
Rhymes
Heinz,
with Grug.
Run the top. I'm pitting this time.
Alright.
Hendrick is going to counter.
I just burped.
I wanted to pit the same lap, but he didn't call it.
Well, why would I call? I'm trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
No, obviously, I'm not blaming you there.
Yeah.
Heinz just gonna get the most
I
out of
will
his tires
gladly
and
do
a
my
different
strategy.
Uh-oh. Heinz is okay. Heinz will be okay. He's ghosted. I'm ghosted on his screen. I found a new spot in the racetrack, fellas.
I've already found it, more than likely. But I
Zach, you see him going out of the access road there. We'll actually see how he rejoins compared
I come out of the road
to
course.
Hendrick. Well, when Hendrick comes back out on track,
That's a good stop.
we can also
I
see
didn't- I
Heinz up
I
ahead.
don't think
He
I
is
got
a
the
lap
same
ahead.
entry though, which is a shame.
Yeah, I got a really good entry. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you were gonna hit the barrels.
I wasn't actually that close.
Zach is going to get by Hendrick, but by how much? Not much, really. That might be the closest they've been since.
I think it's about the same as the first time.
I think that might be closer than the first time, if not the same.
Yeah,
This could be for the win, but it also could not. It depends on how Heinz does his. Well, on when Heinz does his final pit stop, and
Holy strokes.
what
Paul.
does he do? Yeah.
Oh, this thing drives like garbage.
Mine drives pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just plowing. I loosened it too.
I loosened mine the
You
unconventional way.
loosen. That might be bad for you in the long run of
Oh,
things.
never mind. I'm driving
was
a,
too
I'm
tight anyway, I'm
driving
not
an
worried about
Enterman's donut.
If it's too tight now, it's gonna be even looser later.
Yeah, but I think
Small,
mine
I'm
was
driving
fairly
across
tight
the donut
before.
right
I'm
now.
not.
That's why I don't adjust my car whenever I do it. Because I know
I usually don't either, but I just felt like I should. So I just went one click on the wedge. That's all I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was on a 50.
I have my
before,
wedge at
I went back down to-
49.8.
Yeah, I was on 50.1. I went back down to regular.
Alright,
I
fellas.
am very happy with my tires.
I am happy with mine too.
Are you gonna try to do this just gas?
What lap are you guys on?
Yes.
22 to go.
That's the very bold strategy from Heinz,
That's
honestly.
not terrible. It's
Yeah.
just you're only saving 2 seconds.
It's
Heinz,
just,
Heinz, what lap are
I
you
think
on?
he still has to take a
22
cam
to go.
though, so
54.
54.
Wait, hold up. Heinz, how many laps to go is there?
How many laps to go?
Oh, holy
13.
Fuck, I'm 8 laps down.
13 to go. Lucas 8 laps down, apparently.
13. What's your tires
Career
at?
run for him.
That's
51.
good. I'm still ghosting for your Heinz.
Okay.
I'm coming
Hendrick
out on
just
the
not
fucking
able to
track.
put the pace down on the 2 tires.
Oh, Kluke is
I
not
don't
ghost
know-
for me anymore.
I
Almost
don't
got
know
the
how this
page.
Like, I honest to goodness don't know how this works.
I was ghosting for you, right?
No.
I mean, I know how it works. but
Heinz
it
is
doesn't-
gonna
I
try
can't
to
do it.
extend it to do fuel
Heinz,
only.
If I manage to
If he
pass you
can,
here,
he
you should
probably
delete
will
the game
win.
because all my tire pressures are at 10 and I'm on 0 tape.
You can
That's
pass
annoying.
me. I'm not even trying to go fast.
Well, Heinz, I'm running 0 tape and 10 tire pressures all around.
I
What the
don't
fuck?
care. I'm doing a strategy.
Why are you doing that, Gluka?
Zach, what did you get? What did you get as your stop? The second
8.2.
Oh, Heinz, you're saving to the end. You
stop?
look.
The second 4 tire.
Oh, 15.3.
Am I still
I
ghosted for
think
you or
that's
no?
what I
No.
think that's like a lot of it.
Okay.
Because I got a 16.0. So that was 7/10 you got on me.
Do you want a bump draft, Heinz?
I mean, that's pretty much what broke the draft.
I mean, if you
Honestly, I
want
don't
to,
think
I
it's
don't mind.
that much. It's just like the pit stops or the like. I don't know how it all works out, but I don't think it's like as bad as 7/10.
No, I know it probably
That-
isn't that bad. It's just weird because like the
You know what I'm
undercut
gonna do?
makes more
I'm just gonna
sense.
sit behind you. I'll just be your shield.
I just hope I can take left side tires in the next game. That's all I ask.
No, I know the undercut makes more sense in the like this case where you pit really soon.
Oh, my right
So like
front's
you
at
undercut,
87.
you just like
Oh, it's
you
getting
net all
fried.
that time, and like it just makes more sense, which is
Oh.
annoying because I had committed to the overcut and it worked in the first segment.
Goodbye, Heinz.
Thanks for the help.
My right front's got to 400 degrees.
400?
400 degrees. Mine aren't even at 200.
My right front just went from
All of my
94 to
tires are at
77 in
180 to
one turn.
190.
I just burned 20% in one turn.
Dude,
What
dude,
lap?
that's crazy.
What lap are you on, Heinz?
9 to go.
That's
I
like
need to make
Atlanta
sure
on steroids. Holy shit.
My right
What
foot
is 9 to go?
300, dude.
68? On the what?
I
58,
need to make some adjustments, fellas.
right?
Yeah, 58.
Yeah,
Or it's 59
now.
Yeah.
59. Alright, so
I'm gonna make the most tight race car of all time and make my tire.
Heinz, by leading one
lava.
more lap, will tie Zach on most laps led.
I'm making it just molten lava.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure my tire's gonna start melting the racetrack.
Because Heinz will have to pit pretty soon, so.
Or
See,
will
look,
he?
I
Small,
may or may not be able
dude,
to get it
Small,
back.
If this was C Cups, I would have gotten kicked out of the race. See, look, your league's fun because I can fuck around as long as I'm not fucking anyone else up.
Oh wait, hold on. Heinz has now led 2 more laps than Zach. Oh,
One bowl left.
one boat left. Okay.
Hendrick wins championship.
No, not necessarily. I'm
Not
Yeah.
necessarily technically.
No,
He's still
because
in there.
you're 8 laps down.
Hey, hold up.
I'll wait to
So
do the
yeah, even
champion-
worse. So Hendrick just won.
I'll wait
You're
to
not
do
down
the
with 8 to go,
championship call.
buddy.
That's true. You could lag out.
The math is math.
Oh wait, no. You
No.
even if you did leave.
I can't because he's 9 down with 8 to go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait to do
Hey,
the championship call when he
My car is
crosses the
so
line.
tight, I'm full
No,
rotating
like-
my wheel and it's
I
unturning.
know I should feel good right now, but like I'm annoyed that I can't.
That's literally me and Geico though. I won it after stage 1.
Yeah, I want to feel better about it right now, but like I'm
380.
I don't know what I could have done better to win this race.
Right front
just suck.
400 degrees.
Well, we'll see who still wins. It's actually kind of
Hey.
intriguing. I don't know who's gonna win this thing.
It's not gonna be me.
I'm kind of rooting for Heinz in the way of I want to see him win.
Just because you can get the win on the season.
Actually,
Yeah,
you
get
know
the
what?
one
I
on
should have
system.
in this case scenario.
And you
I
pit.
should have
Vegan,
stayed
are you
out
still here?
in this.
Uh,
In this
Watch my right front and how fast it burns.
in this specific case scenario, I think I should have actually stayed out. Like I was just annoyed because I got burned by Zach.
400 degrees.
I've got burned by Zach doing this like 3 times in the last couple months, so I got tired of it. So I figured I'd just follow him and do it.
Oh yeah, you did it. You got boned by last race.
Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to like follow him and do it. I couldn't get the lap he was pitting though because I was outside and I didn't realize it quick enough, which was annoying. If I got the same lap, maybe I could have late braked.
Deegan, join my share screen.
Heinz is
But in
coming out of the
this case
pits
scenario-
now for the race win.
What?
In this case scenario, I should have just stayed out.
Hines will not
With
be up to
Hines.
speed yet as he comes up to the track. Zach is at
Yeah.
full speed. He's been at full
Look at my
speed for
right
like
front
10
compared to
laps.
everything else.
Yeah, see, I definitely should have stayed out.
It's gonna be close, but it looks
Look
like
at how
Hines
hot
for
he gets.
now.
Look at how
Well,
hot he
Hines
gets.
also took no tires, so.
That's the extra 2 seconds. Even without that, though, he'd come out like 2 tenths
Alright,
behind you.
it's 1.7 with
Yeah,
4
he'd
to
be
go.
2 tenths behind you.
4
even
to go,
with 2
so
tires,
what lap is that
Alright.
on?
Hey guys, I need to give you guys some SMT data real quick. Gotta watch for the right front burn. My right front's at
No.
currently 55, while everything else is mid 80s.
Like what lap is it on? Zach?
64.
64.
Oh man, this is actually annoying though because
So
I should have
Hines,
stayed with Hines. If I stay with Hines, I still don't win actually. Never mind, because he took none. I was gonna say if I stayed with Hines and we like pushed together. And,
Hines is now
made time, but
Hines is now what 3
Alright,
laps
Zach, I'm
away
winning
from
championship
getting
real
his
quick. I'm gonna start
first
running
win on the
down
season. He hasn't
1
won
second lap time.
in a whole season.
Or there's like
He's
cool
not
cuts for
won
2017
in
Homestead.
24 races. It would be at the end of this, I'm pretty sure. It would be 24 races. The only driver to win on JJ before this was Grigor. He won the 500. The 500 was also
What?
23 races ago.
30.
Well, 24
Oh.
races. No, 22 races
I'm
ago.
on 5
Damn.
lap old tires, and my tires are at 39. My
Was this
front's
2 to
at
go?
39.
Yep.
Everything else at 75.
Lap and a half now. No cautions can come out. As long as Hines does not have a major issue, he's gonna walk away with 1 win on the
Oh,
season.
my engine's blowing.
The right front tires down the right
He's
front.
gotta keep the
What?
tires in a good temperature to not blow. He's gotta make sure that they don't blow so he can still. So
My
he can...
tires are good. My tire light just came on.
Hines'
Bro,
tire
this
just came
tire was
on.
for,
One-
holy shit.
Hines is
That's
one of the best
crazy.
tire savers in the league. Probably
Dude,
is the
fucking
best.
Alex Albon.
Half a lap
Hines,
for the 19
George
car.
Russell.
wait,
Half a
George
lap
Russell?
on the championship.
Alex
What?
Albon's
Russell
done
won
it more.
22 laps off.
My tires are at 18.
Alright.
Hines is gonna
Off turn
catch up.
4, Hines is gonna do it.
My
He's
tires
gonna
are worse
snap
than
the
his.
win streak. Hines,
Oh, I'm
first career
scoring.
win.
What a
Hendrick is gonna win the season 2 championship.
Hey, guys, my
I
right-
started sputtering out of 4.
After a heartbreak last season, after having such a good season last season, finally is able to get a. Finally is not able to get away. Finally is able to win the title, and then for Hines. God damn it, man! After a whole season of heartbreak, basically a whole season of second places, finally is able to end off the season with a
Hey
win.
guys, my tire light's on.
Good job, man.
Good job, kid, though. Good season.
Thank you. You too.
Came
Really
down
good.
to
Championship.
It did. That was good.
For the first
Yeah, I'm
time, it
17.
came
I think
down
we
to
tied because I think
Homestead.
Hines got most laps
Yeah.
led.
Yes,
It-
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
did.
he did. Good. That was
Well,
a
no,
good.
wait, it should've
It's been a
12
good
then,
season.
right? Probably.
No, we tied because we both each led a lap.
You finished ahead of me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, like,
so the official
Oh,
gap is
yeah,
12
never mind.
points in the championship.
yeah, 12 points. That's still crazy though in a full season format.
Yeah, full
No, that
season,
is-
23
that was
races, 12 points separate. That's less than a point a race. I was just talking about that, like, to myself, like,
That's like
yesterday.
half a point a race.
Yeah, that's like half a point a race, basically.
Just
Let's see, let me do the actual
And
calculation.
it's crazy to think at one point that this championship there was 100 points between the top two.
0.5217391304.
Hendrick had an amazing comeback, 100 points back at one point. Yeah, it may have been helped by Zach missing 3 races, but he still made it
making
like
mistakes.
a 70-point
yep,
comeback.
fastest car all day, won the race. Just can't make it up.
Oh my goodness, I was slower than Kluka.
I think it's time to retire, Hendrick.
Retire.
It's over for me, boys. I'm hanging up the
Alright.
helmet.
Congratulations to Hendrick, congratulations to Hines. We'll get ready for a new season, which will start on
gotta
the
win.
7th of June. We'll start the Daytona 500 for season 3. And it would start the last season of NASCAR Heat 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this season, and we'll get ready for another one next season.